I pozdrav ljudi, dobrošli u najnoviju epizodu, nastavljamo tačno tamo gdje smo stali. Mršu! Okej, to je onda najvjerovatnije to. Stoj. Jebem ti video.
Try telling the woman in red not to summon lava all over your home. You'll find yourself gutted over a stone faster than you can say squeak.
I spotted something.
You want to fly? You want to wing? Just say the words, I'll heed your call. The library? The entrance hall? You want to fly? You want to wing? Away, away, we fly away. Quickly to the entrance hall. Come now, one and all. Away, away, we fly away.
Okej, ne trebam ovdje da idem, siguran sam. Nego na... You found them. Mysterious heart of the temple. Kako? Kad?
A stitch in time, my friends. I needed that.
ne znam šta ih je uopšte i ubilo.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Back on my feet again.
See? Šta ti kažeš da nas vodiš?
Soldier, soldier, burning bright, where will you go? What will you see? The gold within, the sun above. Where will you go? What the gold within cannot be reached. My paths have all been mangled, breached. The gold within cannot be reached. Prepare to bask beneath the sun. For your freedom you have won. I'll send you now, hold fast your party. Goodbye, and blessed be Astarte.
Okej, ali to nije... Destroy the... Yeah. Znači, ovdje je, ali gdje? Treba da dođemo do tamo nekako. Znači, ono, bukvalno sam samo ušao da vidim gdje lokacije tog predmeta, ali kad sam gledao šta mi je potrebno da ubijem te vitezove.
Choice is never wisest. Considerations will behove you. The crypto library both may move you. Away, away, we fly. You want to fly? You want to wing? Just say the words, I'll heed your call. Away, away we...
I to kript. Da nije iluzija ili nešto ovo, onda sumnjam. Ili ja da razbijem.
A hurried choice is never wisest. Away, away we... Traveler, my heart does leap. To the crypt I'm glad to bring you, or the high priest's office, if it please you. Traveler, my heart does leap. Away, away we'll fly.
Ostavio sam svo novu Nibriuma.
A pocket of serenity in the midst of such chaos.
This room must be woven with powerful protective magic.
Bir de
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in yonder shadows. Dancing dugongs, you nearly startled me out of...
Identify.
Scepter of Command. What do you think it's for?
From the look of these blueprints, it's got something to do with Death Knights. Perhaps there's a way to handle them yet.
What's that gleam?
Sad. Combined. To sam pokušao ovo da nabavim. Ok, jeste. Spells. Dobro. Inventor. Šta sam? Quick load. A gdje mi je vratilo? Ha. Dobro, nije me daleko vratilo.
A pocket of serenity in the midst of such chaos.
This room must be woven with powerful protective magic.
What's that gleam?
Sad. Može da se pročita.
Remarkable! With this spell and the so-called blood of the mother, those death knights will be at our mercy.
Leandra won't stand a chance. This could all be over sooner than we'd thought.
Here's some devil. Dobro, to je onda to. Mislim da možemo
It doesn't seem to work here. It doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to work here.
Dobro.
A hurried choice is never wisest. Considerations will behove you. The crypt or lie away we... You want to fly? You want to wing? Just say the words, I'll heed your call. Away, we...
A kad bi se ja sad još setio kako sam izašao, kojim redosledom.
Traveler, my heart does leap. To the crypt I'm glad to bring you, or the high priest's office, if it please you. Traveler, my heart does leap. Away we'll fly. A hurried choice is never wisest. Considerations will behove you. The crypt, away we... You want to fly? You want to wing? Just say the words, I'll heed your call. The library, the entrance... You want to fly? You want to wing? Away we...
Ok, nađe smo način kako da izađemo odavde napokon.
Soldier, soldier, burning bright, where will you go? What with the gold within cannot be reached. Prepare to pass.
Escape. Aha. Ne, gdje se mi uopšte i nalazimo. Aha, dobro. Ajmo onda... Tako. Sort by type. Isto tako. Sort by type. Ok, petice ne mogu, ali zato četvorke mogu da istražim. To jest da identifikujem.
A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a event?
Think I could fly straight to the void? I think I could fly straight to the void. All the way up.
Identify. Okay, perception. Gubim na...
I wonder how much of a spark it takes to zap a human to vapor.
Šta kaže ovaj štit? Onaj što je ekvipovan je bolji.
A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a event?
You know what are great? Jokes. Oh, I could tell a joke or two. Free on a good day. Say, have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Dobrze. Da kažemo sad tebi da smo našli čaroliju protiv tvoje
What's the
sestre.
word, Source Hunter?
Oh, in the
Continue your search. You are so close to the end of your journey. You cannot falter now. You found the spell. Source Hunter, you may well be Rivellon's greatest hero. Now we must find my sister and rejoin our souls. I'm certain this entire matter can be healed. Gods, Death Knights, this is dreadful news. Worse than I could have expected. Death Knights are a terrible sign, Source Hunter. Historically, they indicate their maker's intention to wage total war. Death Knights are impervious to attack, you see. The perfect soldiers. Fortunately, you're 2 steps ahead of my sister. That spell you've crafted will render her army utterly vulnerable. She'll not be able to hide behind tenebrium and dark magic for long.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Šta kaže? Source Hunter Journal.
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome. Yes, that was a small fib on my part, I'm afraid. Zandalore is known as the Keeper of the Source, after all. And I didn't know how... And what might those be?
Doesn't a bit drafty in
What?
here?
What? Why are you so the Oh, a mere trifle.
Okej, nebitno. Inventor. Ako se pitate šta radim, ovaj Johan ima sposobnost da popravi stvari, tako da bir dotar. Okay.
I am on the trail, Source Hunter. If you say so, Source.
Ko? Da nam opraviš opremu.
Daemonium. I'll find you yet. Only fool.
Ok, 40. Repair. Repair, zašto da ne? Ma dobra, ove stvari su uglavnom najmanje uništene. Okay, sad repair. I ovdje redom sad popravljamo. Ako je nosila vjerojatno ovo. Da. Okay. To je to, Johan, begaj.
What can I do for you? Do you now?
Heard any good tales, my friend? Bear daughter.
Okay. Da, to je to.
You call to Walgraf. He awaits your queries. Walgraf notices there's no room left in your party and shrugs his shoulders. Nothing he can do about that. With a simple nod, the rogue seems to say, "Shoot!" Walgraf sighs and pulls parchment parts out of his pockets. He opts for the largest one he can find and sits down, pen in hand.
When I was a kid, friends and I used to play Source Hunters. Neighbour's dog was the sorcerer. Good fun. One day, we saw strangers in the forest. They looked dodgy. Dark robes, big knives. Friends fled, but I followed them. They took a man into a cave, cut his throat, held him over a blue stone. Blood turned it into ruby. I warned the source hunters in the city. Caught the cutthroats. Source hunters called me a hero. Bad guys were hung. I witnessed the hanging. Sorcerer spoke a spell before the trapdoor opened. I was always wanted to be a source hunter. But source hunters didn't want no mutiny order.
Wargraf frowns and signals you to hold on for an instant. He begins to write and gives you a scrap of paper.
Not easy being mute. Can't talk and folks think you're slow in the head. No one ever gave me work, though I'm good with my hands. Was poor. Got hungry. Got thirsty. Stole stuff. Then got greedy. Became a cat burglar. Told you, I'm good with my hands. Would have done honest work with them, given the chance. A long time ago. I ain't bitter about it, though. Like the rogue's life. Freedom. Unless the law gets you. Haven't yet. Too nimble. Too good.
The rogue smiles broadly and dramatically produces the quill in question. He holds it aloft for all to admire, then jots down the following words.
Saw a wizard once in the village up north. Hunter's Edge. Wizard had nifty things. Brooms that sweep by themselves. Big star viewer in the garden. Went into his house by night. Found quill by spellbooks. Kept it. Never needed ink no more. Hands used to be black as chimney sweeps. Clean now. Clean of ink, that is, not of thievery. Man's got to eat after all.
Wargraf eagerly grabs the potion and quaffs it down like a cold beer on a hot day. Presently he starts to cough, then inhales the air deeply and... talks.
I can speak. I can bloody well speak. This is amazing. This is... I want to sing. I want to shout. The hell's bells on a cracker. How deep and gruff I sound. And then again, last time I heard my own voice, I was but a 10-year-old pipsqueak after all. Not a weather-beaten, whip-licked, sorcerer-slaying ruffian. Oh, I can't thank you enough, Governor. Really, I can't. No gift as precious, no gift as titillating as the power of speech. Oh, those rolling R's, those teeth-flicking T's. Don't mind my crude way with words, my friend. In all those years of ever so dreary internal monologue, I haven't quite moved on from the street kid vernacular. A girl's a peach, a boy's a tosser, and a so-called great big authority figure, whether a John or a Jill, is a governor. But that's neither here nor there, is it? I've got me voice back. I've got me strength back. And I'm more ready than ever to kick sorry, saggy sorcerer behind. On we go. The job ain't finished yet, and my dagger's dying for some action.
I assume you address me for a reason, so go on. Speak. So I shall. Once upon a time, I was a young... I knew my... And so I had... But then one day, a young... Hiraka. How I miss her still. Miss the brilliance of her mind that was both as sparkling and as unbreakable as the diamonds that adorned her body. Oh, and how I miss her body. 1,000 artists I could have commanded, show me beauty. But she would have effortlessly surpassed their every endeavor, and curving her lips into a smile, make them break their sculptures in tearful impotence. And yet, true happiness, that commodity more precious and even more fleeting than the dominion of kings, sang to us like the nightingale, only to depart come the dawn of our first year's unity. A malady overtook me, and I began to wither. It was an unparalleled horror. Scores of physicians flocked to my bedside. They traveled from realms across the seas, hoping to cure the mighty Jehan, undo the gloom that had befallen the land, and mere vultures that they were, to be paid handsomely for their efforts. But none of their potions took effect. Their salves seared, but did not soothe my fading flesh. Like a ghoul I looked, unburied yet risen from the grave. In futile anger I struck my mirror, but broke my brittle fingers only, not its ever-mocking surface. It went like this, Hunter. If a ghoul I had become, So a dark turn of thought convinced me. A ghoul's methods I should employ to escape the labyrinthian crypt of corporeal corruption. A necromancer I'd be. Yes, only from deep within the deliriums of death would I tunnel my way back into the gardens of life. I did unspeakable things in the dusky dungeons that twist like forgotten veins to long-deceased organs far beneath my castle's sunlit halls. Halls which held my throne and held the bed upon which Heraka slept, her very touch blessing the satin she reposed upon. Still there came no relief. Perversions I created in scores, but they were mere undead all. Creatures so piteous that the thought of cheating death in their guise frightened me more than the swing of the scythe itself. Like mosquitoes in the night, panic and despair beset me until I turned to that darkest of all arts, demonology. It had to be. There was no other way. I could feel the life slipping out of me like love out of a betrayed spouse's heart. So I studied tomes so old the dust that fell from their centuries' unperused pages never knew the light of the stars that now shine. I drew forbidden symbols. I spoke unhallowed words, and from the smoke that rose like a dragon's last breath, a demon appeared to me and said, "Ask, O blighted king, and you shall have." "Just tell me," I cried. "Tell me what ails me." Heraka. Never had I known a single word can cut deeper than the sharpest of daggers. With maddening glee, the demon told me she was one of his kin. A soul-swallowing horror that had been feeding on both my body and my spirit like a leech. An ancient being was she, that moved from king to king throughout the ages, filling their hearts with love, then draining them of life. After such revelations, does one truly desire to live on? Death seemed like a mother then, welcoming me with her "all will be well" embrace. Yet still I feared exceedingly her seemingly sweet caress, and the oblivion that would follow. Release me from her, demon, and give me back the strength of a sick, free existence. So went my desperate plea. It smiled, of course it did. Smiled bare 100 razors as its eyes came alight with infernal fire. "1,000 years I will give you," it whispered. "But then your soul shall be mine to incarcerate in the depths of hellish nemesis. As for your throne, that I'll have now. What say you, O brittle king? Do you accept my terms?"
Jesi li prihvatio?
I think you know the answer to that question, Hunter. But I've said enough for now. These memories are painful to recollect, so let us turn to the rest of them later. May they be pertinent, Hunter.
Ok, ništa. Aj, vidimo se. Take me leave.
And so let the hunt continue.
Ok, ljudi, op.
Well, well, well. So our very own demon hunter once dabbled in the so-called darkest of arts himself.
Meni su...
A man so utterly betrayed and dying will grasp at any straw. I can hardly blame him.
Neither can I. Clearly his great love was almost the very death of him. She broke his heart in more ways than one, and I too would go to any length to repair it.
Ok, ljudi, nadam se da ste uživjeli, vidimo se u sljedećoj epizodi, a do tada, čao!